What's up, everybody? I think I am live. Let me bring up my channel and make sure. I've had a few issues today, streaming some games and shit. Every time I'd start the stream, I'd check out my channel to make sure it's live. And all it would say is, awaiting the porch wizard. And it seems like we're about to have the same issue here because I don't see my stream broadcasting right now. I wonder why this is happening with my channel. Here we go. Let's check this out. Hopefully it doesn't say waiting for me. Perfect. We are live, everybody. It's been a few days. I've been having some issues with this shit. But here we go. Tonight, I've got a problem with Backrooms, and I'm just going to get right into it because the gummies are kicking in. I am waiting on beer from DoorDash, though. So if they arrive, I will pick it right back up from there. They're just taking fucking forever, and I don't feel like waiting anymore. It's 8:30. This is when I start. So here we go. I'm going to bring up Backrooms Original Images. That's the picture right there, everybody. Is this my beer? Nope, they're going too fast to be my beer. That's the original picture of the Backrooms. And I think it's fucking terrifying. It's got this wet-looking fucking carpet. It's this, like, weird fucking wallpaper. It doesn't even fucking match. It's, like, two different wallpapers going. You can see it over here, too. Two different wallpapers. It's fucking weird. Like, who made this shit? Why is it here? And how do you end up there? It says you no-clip through reality. Fuck off, notification suggestions. It says you no-clip through reality, which is, like, a kind of terrifying fucking concept in itself. And I think that's horrifying enough. You don't know how long it goes for. You don't know how to get out. You don't know if you can get out. And I think that's terrifying enough. You're going to eventually starve to death in there. You'll probably find corpses of other people. You might read notes and shit like that. It'd make a really cool corpse party kind of game. Corpse party's fucking great, by the way. But yeah, I'm sorry, I just checked my stream. I always lose my train of thought when I do that, so I'm going to quit doing it. If anyone watches, you're watching. Cool. But anyway, this photo still freaks me the fuck out because I would never want to be in this place. Which is going to bring me to point number 2. No, we don't need Gemini Home Entertainment just yet. We have to go to my channel for posts. Please stop, Gemini Home Entertainment. You're hogging your fucking time. Well, my time, actually. Your time's later. Posts. All right, here we go. Last night's broadcast, well, actually, Wednesday's. I canceled it entirely. It's now Friday. I'm just now realizing. Wednesday's broadcast was going to be Thursday. Due to, I'll just read this. Due to unbelievable annoyance at the stupidity that Backrooms has become. The original image is still great, but we've entered the point where it's now just another generic SCP entry. Are people so uncomfortable with being uncomfortable that everything has to be explained? I don't give a fuck about whatever the hell Pirate Clark is supposed to be. I care that some bearded man-child is converting a room in his mom's house to a Backrooms-themed room, though. Want to find a way to completely obliterate any remaining horror from something? Introduce a fucking cologne line. Alright, I'm done ranting. This shit is too much on the forefront of my mind, and I already know I'll end up just tearing apart individual Facebook commenters who annoy me tonight, rather than get my real point across. On the plus side, that means we got broadcasts coming Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. Did not come to pass, but we do have Friday and Saturday. Anyway, here's what pissed me off. Because again, everybody, Backrooms original, creepy. Backrooms with spaghetti fucking tripod man, not creepy. This guy, talking about the movie. Absolutely phenomenal film. I've already bought the wallpaper to turn one of my rooms into a backroom theme. And I've got a backroom themed cologne to use in said room. And then we have these fuckers. Try Magic Candle Company splash scent for the room. Gives off that mildew cold vibe. Because, you know, you want your house to smell like mildew, everybody. That's the fucking thing. Have you watched McHungeru's breakdown of Kane's videos? The fact that he used the yellow wallpaper's ISBN number in one of his videos. That's not a sentence. That is not a sentence. The fact that he used the yellow wallpaper's ISBN number in one of his videos. All right. Anyway, the Easter eggs he planted in the film are numerous. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, guy, and you're also part of the problem. This guy, though, is on the fucking level. Does it smell like damp carpet? There you go, talking about the cologne. But then we're back to morons again. Apparently someone named Rosemary, which I believe is a delightful scent that maybe usually be some kind of perfume, is asking, where'd you get the fucking cologne from? Weird. Also, what does that cologne smell like? I'm actually going to look this up really quick because I have a story about Josh Deerwester. But first, I need to know what the culprit is. Backrooms. Cologne? How am I spelling cologne here? Cologne. Perfume, the Backrooms, extrait de parfum. There's not even an image. It's a fragrance that invokes a sense of mystery and intrigue. It is designed for individuals who are not afraid to be bold and stand out from the crowd. But it's a fucking office. What are you gonna smell like Steve Carell's fucking desk? Okay. The person who wears this fragrance is someone who appreciates the finer things in life and is not afraid to take risks. They exude confidence and sophistication. Let's go back here really quick. Can we zoom in on Josh Deerwester? Even better, can we just fucking find him on Facebook? Because I have a story about him. Josh Deerwester built his Backrooms themed room. Okay. Josh Deerwester lit his Backrooms candle. Josh Deerwester sprayed his Backrooms cologne after saying, and these are the last known words from Josh Deerwester, "The atmosphere is incredible." And then he sprayed his Backrooms cologne and was never heard from again. I may have blocked Josh Deerwester, everybody. Let's see. No, I don't see him on here. Anyway, he's a portly, bearded gentleman who converted one of his mother's rooms into a Backrooms room. My beer is here, everybody. I will be right back. Hello. I'm good. How are you? The light is burned out.
That's fine.
Sometimes they need to use that too.
It'll show the flashlight on my phone.
Oh, okay.
There's that, and then there's that.
Thank you.
I can just get my phone to agree with me. You'll just do a line. There you go.
Thank
You
you.
have a good night.
You too. Thank you. I don't know if I'm on camera properly here, but I will be right back, everybody. I'm going to put this in the fridge, and then we will continue the saga of Josh Deerwester and the Backrooms. Hello, everybody. Apologies for that. They were just very poorly timed and extremely late tonight. We ordered that at about 7. It is now 8:38. I hope nobody got a look at my license on there. Anyway, Josh Deerwester walked into his Backrooms themed room, which I'd like to imagine looked exactly like this, just with more walls, sealed off, just fucking 4 walls, a door. This, with the fluorescent lights, everything. Wet carpet, candle that smells like Steve Carell's desk. And he walks in and he says, "Oh, the atmosphere is incredible." And he sprayed his Backrooms cologne. And then he was never seen again. It turns out the Backrooms cologne was actually a fucking SCP. I think it was like Keter or Cater, however you pronounce it. That's the class. It was like higher than Euclid, I think. The Backrooms cologne, Parfum de Backrooms Extrait. It has the base notes of oak moss and musk, providing a strong foundation for the fragrance. But when you spray it, it transports you to the back rooms. Only one person has ever actually bought something so insanely stupid, and his name is Josh Deerwester. So he now occupies, I think it's level 843 of the back rooms, and all he does is wander around all day admiring the atmosphere. The atmosphere is incredible. The wallpaper is incredible. That throne over there is incredible. And it just keeps fucking going. He never stops. There have been so many attempts to rescue Josh Deerwester from the back rooms, but every time they find him, he's just stroking the wallpaper, singing Yellow by Coldplay over and over. So they don't know what to do. And then it turns out Josh Deerwester eventually died in the back rooms. But he didn't really disappear. He still inhabits them, and now he's in between worlds. Because I was playing Visage the other day, or Visage, or however you want to pronounce it, on PS5 for one of my streams. And that fucker showed up in the hallway. I kept getting killed by the thing with the porcelain mask face and the Freddy Krueger knives. I guess that's the main antagonist of the game, because it looks like it's the background image when you load the game up on the menu, at least. Or it's just the spookiest thing, so they made that the cover. But I kept getting killed by that because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I'm wandering through the house in the fucking dark, and I am down to like one fucking lighter, and by the time the game loads, when I load the game from where I saved, the lighter is basically almost done. The house is completely dark, and my character goes insane instantly. So all I can do is wander around for a good 2 minutes, hope to find out where the fuck I'm going, and then that thing fucking Five Nights at Freddy's my goddamn ass, and then Freddy Krueger's me. So I'm fucking doing this loop over and over before I finally just give up. I still haven't passed this part on stream yet. But I'm doing that loop over and over a couple times. And then I try it one more time off stream. Just to see if I can fucking figure out what I'm supposed to be doing for next time. And as I'm going around the corner, the fucking thing jump scares me, but then it backs up. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Maybe this is like a scripted part. Maybe I found the area I'm supposed to get to. So the fucking porcelain thing jump scares me. But then it like gasps or something, and it just like fucking backs up. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Because it just went away. It never came back. The lights came on for a second. I thought that was pretty cool. So I was like, okay, maybe I figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe it was like one of them Mario levels where you have to like jump over shit in the correct order, or it just loops forever. So I thought maybe I just walked down the hallway the right fucking way. I don't know. But it turns out that wasn't the case. The monster, when it jumped out at me and then backed up, I thought everything's cool. The lights started flickering, so I thought we were making progress. But when I turned around, standing in the fucking corner, just barely around one of the corners, is this fucking bearded man. And as I move towards him, he kind of gasps. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I move towards him again, and he starts looking around. And then he says, the atmosphere is incredible. And then my game just fucking shut off. So I don't know what the fuck's happening. He's become some kind of weird atmospheric entity who's traveling through electronics, I guess. But I think he's still giving tours of level 843 in the back rooms. Let me take a sip of this. My throat's very dry. The gummies are in good form tonight. Anyway, he's giving tours of the back rooms now, which is really another issue I've got tonight. I want to bring up, maybe, I've never looked at it before, but let me just see something. Backrooms wiki. I'm scared because this is going to be stupid. They're still fucking going. June 26, 2026. Look at this, though. It's like levels, objects, phenomena, cannons, tales, entities. Like, I don't fucking like this. The cool thing about the back rooms is that it's a creepy fucking room that you wouldn't want to be in unless you're a fat bearded guy named Josh Deerwester who actually willingly converted a room into this. He says he got the back rooms wallpaper, but I'm like, which fucking wallpaper? There are two. Besides the point, maybe no one's even seen the fucking original image anymore unless they fucking look at this shit. Oh my god, it has a survival difficulty. Oh my fucking god. Safe, secure, unconfirmed. I hate this. I hate this. Often nicknamed the Yellow Hell. Fuck you, Backrooms fandom. Fuck you. The fucking original image is cool as shit. And it fucking creeps me out. Liminal space shit creeps me out. That one fucking creeps me out, though, because the layout is so goddamn weird. It's like some, like, Stanley Parable shit. But you fuckers couldn't be uncomfortable and just accept it and move on. You had to fucking describe it. You had to give it a name. You had to introduce entities. And the entities have to have power levels and rankings and a hierarchy. And then there's levels on the fucking back rooms. And there's pools. And there's other shit. And there's this and fucking that. And it's so goddamn stupid. I can't take it anymore. And what brought it to a fucking boiling point, where it made me have to fucking speak out loud about it, is this bullshit right here. Everybody praising the goddamn Backrooms movie. And we're about to read the fucking entire plot from Wikipedia. Fuck you, Kane Parsons. I apologize. I don't know you. You're probably a great guy, but also you're like 20. And you're acting like you're redefining horror with this shit. Or at least your fans are, which is putting a bad impression of you in my mind. Your fandom is kind of fucking rubbing me the wrong way. Because they're all little elitist fucking pricks who think they're like pseudo-intellectual philosophers for figuring out that empty spaces lack people. Like, you fuck off. And then this pirate shit. I'm sorry, everyone. We're going to go right now. Mark Duplass is in this? Cool. Maybe I'll check it out after all. All right. Here we go, though. Creepy image? Great. But this, in June 1990, scientists from the Async Research Institute watch a recovered video shot by researcher Naren Warren, who, while on an expedition into a large extra-dimensional space, the Backrooms, was separated from his group, chased, and attacked by an unknown entity. Furniture store owner Clark is struggling to cope with his alcoholism and recent divorce, because these are adult themes, everybody, in an adult film, not for children or anybody who's not a fucking cognitive mind. Oh god, what was the fucking word they used? Jesus Christ, what was the word? It was so fucking pretentious. I could have only imagined it from like a Rick and Morty fan. I have to actually get out of here really quick. I don't have to get out of here. I just have to research this really quick. I apologize. I don't want to call anybody else out by name except for that dude. And anybody who with a tiny little fucking microphone, by the way. I hate you little fucking tiny microphone reactors. You all suck. I have a fake version of you that I fucking do sometimes. His name's DB. And it's always, what's up, everybody? Oh, wait, I'm sorry, everybody. It's not what's up, everybody. That's my podcast intro. It's, what's up, fam? It's your boy DB here to tell you the top 10 reasons that breathing is fucking awesome. Number 1, it gives you oxygen. Number 2, it exhales carbon monoxide. Or dioxide. I don't know. Number 8, it keeps you alive, bro. A letter W. That's 10, right? Cool, everybody. Thanks for watching. Smash that fucking subscribe button, that like button, hit the bell for notifications. Like, fuck you. I hate all of you. Tiny microphones. Fuck yourself, tiny microphones. Actually, wait, I got a better one. Fuck your tiny microphone reactors. There we go. What was the word, though? Me and ChatGPT were making fun of it. Critical thinkers. Only critical thinkers can possibly understand the complexity and horror of the Backrooms movie. If you don't find it scary that a distorted furniture store mascot dressed like a pirate is chasing you, then you're just not smart, everybody. That's the long and short of it, it turns out. Like, fuck you, most of the Backrooms fandom, you little gatekeeping pricks. I'm sorry, I'm usually about kindness and love and everything, but sometimes I reach a boiling point. And tonight's that night, ladies and gentlemen. And no one's watching anyway, so I don't care. I'm hyped they're making the remake of Resident Evil Code Veronica, by the way. I just saw that bringing up my YouTube again. Anyway, Josh Deerwester, now an atmospheric entity. Backrooms movie. Sounds batshit stupid. But here we go. I'm going to read it as dramatically as possible. And not make fun of the fact that their character is a divorced alcoholic who's going through fucking therapy. Like, it's so fucking lame. It's so fucking childish to think that divorce and alcoholism automatically equal mature storytelling. Like, It's just stupid. It's like when you play Layers of Fear or some shit like that, and their way of like representing alcoholism is bottles everywhere. You open a cabinet, empty wine bottles pour out. You fucking open a drawer, there's beer cans. Everything's everywhere. It's fucking retarded. I don't mean to use that word, everybody. I'm so sorry. That's an outdated term. I don't care, actually. I don't apologize. No one watches anyway. Anyway, they represent alcoholism by just having bottles everywhere. And I can fucking say first fucking hand, I'm a functioning alcoholic. And I throw my cans and bottles in the garbage. I even fucking recycle. I'm also fucking super goddamn depressed. I have fucking horrible anxiety that's so fucking bad. I'm on fucking disability. My life fucking sucks, everybody. But you don't see me fucking making like emotional little video games about it that are represented with the most obvious fucking cues. I find it childish. I find it insulting. I find it moronic. As someone who actually lives with this bullshit, to see it represented so immaturely is embarrassing. But anyway, back to the Backrooms movie. Kane Pixels, you're a cinematic genius. Furniture store owner Clark is struggling to cope with his alcoholism and recent divorce. He regularly sees therapist Mary Klein, who is working through her own trauma-related... her own trauma. There should be commas here, people. He regularly sees therapist Mary Klein, who is working through her own trauma related to her agoraphobic, paranoid mother and the demolition of her childhood home. Preoccupied with the store's tenuous finances, he hires an electrician to investigate its mysteriously high electrical bills and flickering lights. The electrician finds 3 colored breaker switches installed at an odd angle in the distribution board that does not connect to anything inside the store. That electrical distribution board is racist as fuck. The only 3 colored breaker switches are segregated? Fuck you. Sorry, I can read into shit if I want to, too. I can be a pretentious fucking tiny microphone reactor who's like, the top 10 reasons the the distribution board in Backrooms is racist. So yeah. Having taken up residence in the store, Clark experiences continued electrical irregularities that lead him to the basement. There's something on my screen. There we go. Where he notices a glowing slit in the wall. He falls through the wall and enters the back rooms. A labyrinthine. I never knew how to say this. Labyrinthine or labyrinthine. I've heard it said both ways, but the movie's called Labyrinth, so I'm going to say labyrinthine. A labyrinthine and chaotic expanse of dull yellow rooms, long corridors, and malformed furniture. That's the scariest part of all. That 3-legged chair is coming to get me. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Long corridors and malformed furniture. Silent, aside from the buzz of overhead fluorescence. Clark finds Naren's belongings and narrowly escapes back to the store when an unseen creature chases him. Async scientist Phil watches these events via a surveillance camera. Oh my god, he got out of the back rooms? Narrowly escapes back to the store. How do you escape back to the store? I thought when you went in, there's no fucking wall. I thought that was the whole point. Whatever. Now it's a portal that opens and closes. Cool. Anyway, Clark tells Mary about the back rooms, but is met with skepticism. He recruits his assistant manager, Kat, and her boyfriend, Bobby, the comic relief characters of the movie, to help him film the back rooms as proof of his claims. The trio enter and record their discoveries. I can't read this dramatic, everybody. It sounds so stupid. While exploring a steeply sloped corridor, Bobby is ambushed and killed by an unseen entity, which drags him along with Clark and Kat into an unexplored area where they are separated. Clark runs through various bizarre and disordered spaces. I thought I was going to say distorted, and I started reading it as that. Disordered. Let's go back to the serious voice. Let's try it again. Let's see if I can take the Backrooms movie seriously. Clark runs through various bizarre and disordered spaces, eventually coming across humanoid entities that chase him to a dead end. He hears Kat call out to him and sets the camera down to look for her. Something unknown then picks up the camera as Kat screams for Clark to look behind him. This is so generic, everybody. This is found footage 101. Sometime later, Mary receives an answering machine message. Is that what they were called again? Answering machine? I don't even remember. It's been so fucking long. It's voicemail now. Yeah, I guess answering machine's right. All right. Sometime later, Mary receives an answering machine message from Clark, who tells her that he will not return. Meanwhile, watching TV with his family, Phil... Who the fuck is Phil? Phil recognizes Clark in an ad for his furniture store. Mary visits the store, finds the doorway into the back rooms, and enters. She soon finds Clark, who chokes her unconscious. Wait, Clark called the therapist from the back rooms and said he won't be returning? The back rooms has cell reception. That makes it so scary. I'm spooked, everybody. All right, Mary gets choked, unconscious. Okay. I saw a worse fate than that. I started watching The Boys. I just finished episode 3 where fucking Pop Claw accidentally crushes her fucking landlord's head. Pretty fucking great shit. I'm glad I avoided it, though, because I hate the fucking fan base. As usual, I hate the fan base. Fan bases in general just fucking ruin everything. You're not experiencing something for yourself. You're experiencing it as a hive mind. And if the hive mind doesn't like something, all of a sudden none of you fucking like something. You turned on The Boys in the last fucking season because they weren't fucking living up to your headcanon. Like, fuck you. I hate fandoms. Oh, God, I miss the old internet. That's what this is about, everybody. I'm just trying to bring the old internet back where people can just chill and go on rants and have conversations like an old fucking message board. I'm usually not this wound up and angry. I really don't understand this backrooms phenomenon that's going on right now. And I really, really don't understand why all of the people who are in on it are being so fucking pretentious and acting like little gatekeepers. Like, the normies don't understand Kane Parsons' master plan. They haven't read the wiki. They don't know the lore. Fuck you, you pretentious little cunt. Sorry if I'm loud, neighbors. I don't know if kids are playing. It's still early, I think. 8:56 counts as early on a Friday, I think. But yeah, fuck you, kids. And it's not even kids is the problem. It's people of all ages. People who should know better. Anyway, a tied-up Mary awakens in a space resembling a dining room, occupied by Clark and 3 malformed, unresponsive imitations of humans. They stare impassively as the knife-wielding Clark stabs one of them and reveals Kat's severed head in a refrigerator. Clark demands that Mary continue their therapy sessions via roleplay. Oh, wait, Mary's the therapist? Is that who he said he wasn't seeing anymore? Why would she go there? Why would she be like, I'm so concerned for my patient, I'm going to investigate his furniture store? Okay, anyway, why did it take her, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Roleplay. But Mary resists, telling him that his refusal to take responsibility for his failures was the real reason his wife left him. This is mature storytelling, everybody. I can't possibly keep up with this if I'm not a critical thinker. Let's see. That's why his wife left him. Clark briefly comes to his senses and frees Mary. But they are interrupted by the arrival of a towering, distorted Captain Clark, the furniture store's pirate mascot. Let me bring it up. Pirate Clark. Images. Spoopy. Oh, so spoopy. Oh, wait, I don't even know that's from the thing. That looks like a fucking toy. This shit's so stupid. It's so stupid. That's not fucking scary. There's nothing about that is scary. Can I not see a fucking good picture of him? Do I have to actually type Captain Clark? Jesus. Captain Clark. I'm sorry I didn't refer to him by his proper moniker, ladies and gentlemen. No, there ain't no fucking pictures of this fucker. Why is everyone on Facebook and Instagram not shutting the fuck up about him then? Do I have to actually fucking type still life with it? Will it not accept this until I use their nerdy fucking terminology? Because that's what it said, still life. Fuck this. I don't care about Captain Clark that much. Anyway, he looks stupid. He just looks like that guy, but with his face wonky a little bit through Photoshop. It's not scary. It's not Uncanny Valley. It's not anything. It's just lame. So yeah, fuck you, Pirate Clark. Here he is. Here he is. There he is. That's him. Look at him, everybody. Can I open him wide? Ooh, open Pirate Clark wide. Open image in new tab. There we go. Look at the horror, everybody. His left eye is slightly wonkier than the other. Also, he's got a peg leg. So not only is he not scary, he's a villain you can easily outrun. Alright, let's see what Pirate Clark gets up to. Let's see what shenanigans he causes. Backrooms film. Backrooms film. I don't have anything that rhymes with film. Let's see. Mary resists, telling him that it's... Okay, we got that. A distorted Captain Clark. The furniture store's pirate man. Oh, yeah, serious voice. I apologize. Let me get my lubrication again. Alright. Clark is attacked and killed while trying to calm the pirate monster. Is this the third act of the fucking movie and we're just now introducing anything goddamn happening other than some fucking furniture store owner walking around a fucking empty hallway? Oh, wait, the found footage part. Look out behind you, Clark! I forgot about that. That's terrifying. Alright, a tied up Mario. No, fuck that. I've already been there. Clark is attacked and killed. Here we go. Yeah, third act, everybody. And they just killed the main character. Clark is attacked and killed while trying to calm the pirate monster, which then chases Mary through a succession of chaotic and surreal spaces. Cornered by the monster in an imperfect copy of the store's showroom. Oh my goodness, I'm terrified. If Walmart looked spooky, I would fucking shit myself. She bashes it in the face using a chunk of cement. Really? She deboed him. She bashes it in the face using a chunk of cement retrieved as a keepsake from her childhood home. Why was she carrying that with her when she went to go what? Why would she have that with her when she's fucking in a surreal space and a copy of the store's showroom? I don't care if it's explained to everybody. My imagination is fucking doing most of the work, and it hates this. Here we go. A keepsake from her childhood home. Their struggle triggers an async gas trap. What? Where are they right now? Alerting a group of researchers in hazmat suits. Those are the spookiest things, everybody. When they look like they're about to fucking cook meth with Walter White, I'm scared. The monster is subdued, and Mary is taken to their research facility. After recovering, Mary is brought to an interrogation room where she meets Phil. He explains that Async made MRI machines until they discovered the back rooms, which has since become the primary focus of their research. When asked how she came across the back rooms and what she found there, she repeats Clark's description of it as a faulty, misremembered copy of reality. I have chills. Mary asks if Async plans to let her go, but Phil replies evasively. Inside the back rooms, a series of spaces are limed. What? A series. I don't have a critical thinking capacity, everybody. I don't know what limed is. A series of spaces are limed by Mary's memories of a trauma, ending in a loosely copied interrogation room in which a fractured, deformed Mary sits still and silent. What the fuck does any of that even fucking mean? This sucks. I don't care. A24, you fucked up. Look at this little fucking kid. He looks like he fucking styled his fucking hair while fucking, what's it called? Skydiving without a helmet. Kim Parsons. We're going to check his channel out at some point, by the way, because I like the original Backrooms. I want to see how long it takes until fucking dipshit fandoms ruin it by adding, like, explanations for everything. Because, oh my god, comparisons to Eraserhead suck a fucking dick. Oh my god, is that why every fucking moron out there keeps bringing up David Lynch in the discussion now? Like, oh, David Lynch would be proud. I think David Lynch really would have enjoyed this. Why? Because a distorted pirate has a weird face? Because liminal spaces? You fuckers don't know anything about David Lynch, and you probably never even fucking heard of him until some cunt compared him to the back rooms. Sorry, I have no faith in humanity anymore, everybody. This is my last-ditch effort of reaching out to the world and finding somebody out there who's still a fucking person and not someone trying to feed a fucking algorithm. Fingers crossed one of you exists that you'll hear the broadcast. Until then, this is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to the Algorithmic Apocalypse. Alright, anyway. Josh Deerwester, rest in peace, you atmospheric entity. Now we're gonna do some shit I actually enjoy. Whoa, stabbed to death. Actor James Handy of Top Gun Maverick and Jumanji. Who the fuck is he in either of those? Stabbed to death in Los Angeles. Let's find out who James Handy is. Jumanji. The 81-year-old Handy kind of made me giggle. I apologize. I feel bad for him, but who is he? I don't recognize. I thought he was John Lithgow for a second. My wife said that earlier, actually. That's the same guy. Fuck. Okay. It's all coming together now. Free coloring pages in your browser. Oh, I hope it's as complicated as the Backrooms lore. Alright, let's fucking go. Bookmarks. I'm not going to fuck with Ben Drown tonight because I just can't anymore. $1 million homepage I'm going to save for later, but that's what you're... There's one I'm actually wondering about. I have to find it again. It's so hard to keep track of these things. Where was it? Where was it? Not Free Polka. Where are you? I think it was just the word nude. That one just says fart. Let's try fart. Funny and rude t-shirts. Nah, that's lame. It's going to be dead. It's going to be a dead link. Webdomains.co.uk. Yep. So anybody who wants fart.com, you can have that, I suppose. Where was it? Wet Pixel sounds good. Sticker Nation? Is that still a thing? No, Wayback Machine, I guess not. Say it was stickers. Those are lame stickers. This is bumper stickers. No wonder you didn't last. For Biden. That's forbidden. They just didn't want to pay for that many pixels. So, oh no, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's gone. Fuck. It's so hard to keep track of these things, everybody. The story behind the $1 million homepage, if you don't know, is somebody had 1 million pixels. Then they were selling the pixels, $1 a pixel for advertising. And it blew up. They sold every fucking pixel. The guy made $1 million and $1,034,000 or $37,000 because he auctioned off the last pixel and it went for $37,000. This site gave us the story of Seabor, the absinthe salesman who was bought out by the GoDaddy brothers after selling his own daughter, young Jessica Alba, to the Google mines and factory where she died of search smog. And then Seabor drank all of his fucking remaining supply. And he ran around naked through the city. He was the mayor, by the way. He ran around naked through the fucking streets, and then he ended up in town square screaming, "I am the Green Fairy!" And then he just dropped dead. That was the tragic history of Seabor, which I was actually documenting one night on Facebook. It was about 1,000 words at least. Very long. And the whole documentation of the story, the GoDaddy brothers, everything. It even had the mystery of Little Daddy, because the GoDaddy brothers were Big Daddy and Medium Daddy. Little Daddy disappeared off the face of the earth. No one knows what happens to him. We think he's in Cucamonga, which is where the GoDaddy brothers were last seen after making off with Seabor's $6 that he got for selling young Jessica Alba to the Google factory. But we don't know. This is all, by the way, lore that I just make up in my own fucking head based on stupid shit after the stream is done. I sit here and think about things, I make up a story, and I just see where that train of thought goes. It's basically improv by myself. I say yes and to everything. Sometimes I bounce it off of ChatGPT, and it'll just evolve and be weirder and weirder and weirder, and the lore gets deeper, and I love it. There's actually another character named Gay Jack. He's a pirate. He's the happiest pirate on the 7 seas. And he actually used to steal web domains from the GoDaddy brothers. Web domain names. He would steal them from the GoDaddy brothers. And on his ship, the Queen Absinthe, he would brave through the search smog on the seas and bring the domain names back to Seabor so he could get by on scraps. Because he was paying $1.99 a year for his domain name. That's what happened to everybody. They bought him out. They fucked him over. But yeah, that's Seabor. I am so sorry. I could talk about Seabor all fucking day. Let's go to something we were actually planned on doing tonight. That is bookmarks and the Mandela Catalogue. I don't think we're going to do volume 6 because it's 26 minutes. But we will at least watch Cognito Hazard. And then we're going to go to... here we go. Gemini Home Entertainment. We left off on Advanced Mining Vehicle. We'll watch a few of those. I just don't want to get into a 26-minute Mandela Catalogue tonight because I wasted too much time on stupid shit that it's just bullshit in my head. But that's actually the fun of this show, is I get to just say all the dumb shit I think of. All right, the Mandela Catalogue, Cognito Hazard. And I think I've already made the joke that Cognito is Magneto's brother who can control the electrical impulses in your brain. All right, let's go. Babel screen caps, edited.mov. Theater mode. That's Silent Hill music, isn't it? Just backwards. Activities for young ones in the area? You fucking pedo. Get away from that message board. Hello, fellow Wisconsinites. New user here. I just graduated and I'm going to be moving back with my aunt, but I have to look after my little cousins while she's at work. Anyone know of any fun activities to take the youngsters to in the area? Hi, welcome to Babel. I'm not super familiar with what's around here, but I remember where my mom would take me as a kid. Workshaw Aquarium has always been awesome, and also that mega indoor playground in downtown Belcurry. I don't know. There's also that children's museum next door, but don't go out. Fuck. Sorry, everybody. There might be some spooks in this. I need to see. But don't go on the weekends, LOL. It gets crazy. That was nothing. Okay. Thanks for the quick response. I'll look into those places and ask the kiddos what they want to do. Babel. Really quick. My stream is very behind on here. I'm going to pause for a second. I want it to be as close. I have the latency set to very fucking low, so it shouldn't be this behind. So I just need to make sure it's running okay. Even though no one's watching, I don't care. I still put my fucking quality first. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. I paused it again. I'm an idiot. All right, chat filter, all messages, just in case anybody pops in here. It says 2 right now, but I think that's just a glitch because I just joined again. But anyway, let's go on with Mandela Catalogue. We went to the indoor playground today, and it was awesome. The kids had so much fun. I wish I had this when I was a kid, lol. So much has changed around here ever since I was young. Feels like I'm getting used to an entirely new place. It's starting to feel like creepypasta now. Sorry, everybody. Come on. I didn't mean to pause you that long. Good to hear. Did you guys have to deal with the bridge construction traffic on the interstate? Or did you take the back roads? Back roads is always better and more scenic. Greatly recommend for nature pics. We did indeed take the scenic route. Which bridge are you referring to? I'll make sure to avoid it going forward. Oh, look at this. 2011, people were so fucking communicative and back and forth on the internet. They used to want to have a conversation. Now I'm offering that shit, and everyone's like, no. I want guy with tiny fucking microphone 3 inches from his face screaming at me things in the Backrooms movie I missed. And I'm like, fuck you then, I guess. I'll just do it alone. All right. We did indeed take the scenic route. Which bridge are you referring to? I'll make sure to avoid it going forward. Not sure the name, but it's the one next to the old Mandela County government building on the off-ramp. I forgot Mandela County even existed. Do they have anything interesting going on nowadays? Haha, sister, you got no idea. The last time I heard about it from my grandparents saying how much worse their county fair gets every year. LOL. It's always been one of those places that I've overheard in passing from, I forgot what this guy's voice was, from older family members. Yet I've never actually been there. I didn't even know they had a fair. I need to get out more, lol. It seems like hardly anyone did. Apparently it was always overshadowed by Bythorns. Go Coast Bythorn Bridge. Isn't that a fucking Hobbit thing? Yeah, that's where all the old rich people go these days. Surely Mandela County will have it again this summer, right? I'm sure my girlfriend will want to go check it out. We're into that cheap gimmicky stuff. Fuck, it has way more soul. There we go. I'm trying to keep up with this. If that's your guys' jam, then go ahead. Make sure to post pics on the main forum, then smash that like button. Hit subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Just be careful, though. I don't know if one of those dangerous areas nowadays. Oh god, I'm possessed by a streamer, everybody, and I have a tiny microphone now. I'm trying to find info about it, but nothing's coming up. Top 10 reasons no info is coming up. All right, the cons of living in Wisconsin. Oh, they left whoever it was. True, ROFLLL. I just tried searching, and yeah, you're right. That's weird. Nothing on the web has been published about Mandela in 4 years. What's the latest thing you can find? I can't find anything. Oh, jeez. No one has a conversation like this online anymore. www.channel3.now.com. News store owner found dead at church. Let's type it. I don't think this is going to be a thing. It's probably a dead link anyway. Fuck it. Let's just go. I'm not a fucking deep diver. I'll leave that shit to Nightmind or some other fucker. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. No idea how I haven't heard about this. I've lived here all my life, and I haven't heard of Channel 3 News once. Could be unreliable source. You sound pretentious, bird lover. Okay, so that was their last ever published news story. They seem to be doing very well, too. That was Bythorn's news station, for God's sake. This is all pretty big news. Why is nobody talking about this? Well, it just doesn't seem really like... it just doesn't really seem like much to talk about. People die every day. Businesses go bankrupt more than people think. I don't think it's anything worth worrying about. You're weird, bird lover. That's why the WI's there. Weird bird lover. I think it's WEIRD. Never mind. I guess. I've had the biggest pit in my stomach ever since coming across that article and swallowing that peach whole. Why is that? The last time my family heard from my grandparents was a couple days before they were weirdly reported missing. Thank you for solving the whether weird is spelled W-E-I or W-I-E. They're planning on going window shopping for houses in Mandela County because of how suddenly cheap the lake houses were getting. I did a good job of forgetting anything relating to it, and this whole thing isn't helping at all. Ugh. I'm sorry. You know it's okay, right? How long do I have to read this? Yeah, I appreciate it. I've been distracting myself today, which has been working. This is not great. This isn't scary. You know it's okay, right? Wait, what? Yes, of course. Thank you for your care. What? How long is this? Ugh. Oh, it's almost over. Good. You know it'll be okay, right? It's okay. Oh, they're an alternate. Yes, I know. I don't want to linger again. Let's change topics. Get creepy. Get creepy. Come on. You know it's going to be okay to be okay. It's okay. You know it's okay. Eh? I love it. This is great now. I don't know what's going on or if you're just mocking me, but I'm getting off for the night. Bye. Come on. Be more creepy. Come on. Yes! Pause. N is in Tracy. Dennis and Tracy Cable. It is with deep sadness that we announce the passing of Dennis A memorial service will be held in Sabriel Her. Both reported missing on February 21st, 2009. Y wanted to see their granddaughter one last time. Oh, fuck. Cool. I like this. This is cool. I love the creepy fucking like old school internet shit. Here we go. This person is being incredibly insensitive and posting sensitive personal info about my family. Please help. We apologize, but there are currently no moderators online. If you have a concern, please contact our help email address. We will get back to you ASAP. Thanks for babbling. This message is automated. Do not reply. Moderators, please make it stop. I don't know how they know this stuff. Just get off the message board, idiot. And also, there are no moderators online. Addison, they're still looking for you. I have a friend named Addison, but it's spelled different, so it's not as creepy. How do you know my name? They're still here and new and looking for you, Addison. Is this some kind of sick fucking joke? It's going too far now. It's getting too theatrical. Still time, brand new and waiting and looking for you outside of your house and looking for... Oh, this is cool, though. Stop. In the name of love. There's a blank, 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 and it's okay. It'll be okay. Why the hell are you telling me that? Why would I want to know that? Fuck off. Blank, blankety, blank, blanks, and a lot more blanks. I wish I could read the blanks. God, I wish I could read the blanks. This is so fucking cool. Why are they doing this to me? The first time it gets interesting in like fucking hours. Because they're going to make a face out of the blanks, aren't they? It's going to be something stupid. It's like Yoshi. Fucking stupid. What a waste. And we're on the last fucking installment of Mandela Catalogue.
Got ourselves into a pickle this time, Pete. Can hardly see with all this rain.
You know what? I'm glad I can't see ya. I let you row, now we're stranded too.
Well, you told me to row, Pete.
Well, I should not. Lord have mercy. I'm dying with a moron.
What moron, Pete?
Oh.
That moron with the soul patch, it looks like.
Wait, Pete, you hear that? Could that be him?
Last time I checked, that kid didn't sound like a singing lady.
Hey, check it out.
But it don't look like a lady.
Yeah, you're right. She's,
Something's wrong with her.
What? What? Oh, weird. It's claymation. Not really scary. More censored shit. Come on. Volume 6. Oh, why does it have to do that? How stupid. Fuck you, Mandela Catalogue. Why do you have to bring me out of the moment? Why can't you just be creepy found footage, lost animation, distorted fucking shit, everything? Why do you have to give me credits? And then this fucking Alex Kister motherfucker has to keep fucking Hideo Kojima in the whole fucking thing. Sometimes it'll just be like, written and directed by Alex Kister. And I'm like, aren't you that kid that got eaten in Jaws? But his name was Alex Kittner. All right, let's go. Advanced mining vehicle. Gemini Home Entertainment, bring us home. Save us from all the shit that's not scary. Let's do this. Fuck yes. Namad. Northern Alberta Mining and Development. After years of development, NAMAD, I'll say, is proud to unveil the future of mining technology. The remote-operated compact tunneler is the vehicle to revolutionize mining. Controlled entirely via a computer, the Rocked makes it safe to traverse areas normally inhospitable to humans. Ooh, was that something moving a second ago? It's drilling again. I guess I'll never know. Equipped with 4 treads on the vehicle's body, difficult terrain is no longer an issue. With highly advanced maneuverability, there's no need to worry if you get caught between a rock and a hard place. I keep hearing some prick on a fucking motorcycle squealing tires and shit. The Rocked uses 2 high-powered hydraulic drills to maneuver quickly and efficiently through rock and clay, I think it said. Oh, speaking of clay, I have a question. No one's out there to answer it, but one of the things I'm interested in the future is this house has people in it. I've heard that has something to do with fucking clay, like sculpting and shit. There's like a weird little segment I caught a bit of at one point in my life. Seems cool. I want to check it out. So that may be after I'm done with Mandela. Alright, a rotating camera attached to the vehicle provides a live video feed of the Rocked. The camera can pivot 360 degrees horizontally and 90 degrees vertically via the control terminal. The camera is capable of 100 to 300 millimeter optical zoom to focus on important details. I don't know what the important detail is here. A compact microphone provides live audio of the Rock's surroundings. This is especially handy for listening for hazards such as running water or nests. Text at the bottom of the display shows the Rock's status and depth. compromised. Alright, compromised. That's not spoopy anymore. Rebooting! Anyone remember Reboot? Cartoon Network? Oh god, I got like a bug bite on my back that fucking hurts. I think I just pulled a scab off of it. Sorry everyone, that's details. Alright, let's go. Stalagmites or stalactites or whatever they're fucking called. I just call them things that always fucking cheated in Super Star Wars. An industrial-grade battery ensures long life for the rocked. A special casing keeps the battery secure and allows for a reboot in the case that the vehicle is compromised. Oh, there's some weird Blair Witch shit going on down here. Depth 145. Oh, there's a beetle buzzing around me, and I hope it don't smack into my head. What the fuck is this shit? Underground Earth people. Oh, fuck off, beetles. Come on. I'm gonna end after this video, everybody. It's been an hour anyway. Fuck. I'm getting a porch light tomorrow, so that way at least there's fucking something to draw them to other than Snoopy over here. Motherfucker, I hate these beetles. Blood pumps through the what? Blood pumps through the garden's veins. The crops mature. What? The fuck is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this weird, like, Lovecraft kind of shit. If this had to go in a route, because I know it has to go somewhere, it can't just be weird, creepy, instructional videos the whole time, even though that's the horror I love. But if it has to have an explanation, at least it's weird, like, Lovecrafty and shit. Like something beyond our comprehension. I appreciate that. I like that it's going to remain a little mysterious unless they explain, like, unless the Backrooms community comes into Gemini Home Entertainment and they're like, here's the Eldritch Horror explained. Shifting tendons shape anatomy. Mutation of the heart. That's fact number 1 about the new fucking thing they just introduced. I don't know. I'm too, out of it now to fucking think about improv and shit. Shifting tendons shape anatomy. Mutation of the heart. It's like some Junji Ito shit. Hey. Oh, it's one of them things from the first video. It's like Nature's Mockery or something like that. I think that's what that was. Maybe. Still want to know what a woodcrawler is. We hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the remote-operated compact tunneler by Namad. More information regarding the Rocked can be found in your booklet. Advanced mining vehicle. Ah, here we go. It's fucking credits. Let me aboard. They're coming to gunboat. Alright, where were we at? Alright, let's see. Next one is deep root disease, but we're probably gonna call it for tonight. I've been a little too high strung and upset about weirdos on the internet for my liking, and my actual vibe isn't like this at all. Oh yeah, I bookmarked that. Yeah, my vibe's usually just like fucking laid back, and I want to chill with everybody. I want to have conversations with you. I want to be like in the fucking chat and talking and not monetizing or being a fucking dipshit. Like, that's why I'm angry right now. It's just that, like, that seems to be what the internet's become. It's like everybody is out to get something from somebody now. Like, they don't just enjoy, like, doing interviews. They're like, who can I get that's going to further me? They're using people as, like, a fucking stepping stone, and it pisses me off. I don't care about anybody's brand. I don't care about anybody's fucking status. I wish people could just be fucking people again, and it just doesn't seem like it's ever going to fucking happen. So I'm just trying to fucking do this. These are what I call my broadcasts out to a fucking dying internet after the algorithmic apocalypse has just ruined it all. And now you have your choice of being a fucking pet owner who obsessively documents everything their pet does and puts it on Instagram to get 60,000 followers and maybe pay like one bill every month and you still have to work. Or you can be... What's up, guys? It's your boy DB here. I'm sorry, I messed up his fucking catchphrase. It's not "What's up, guys." It's "What's up, fam?" Yeah, you can be like that and probably make it by marketing yourself to children who you're never gonna form any kind of like connection with or have conversations with. So what's the point? What are you getting out of it? What do you get in this equation other than fucking money? I don't understand. Why are you doing it? Why, like, do you just fucking love these trends that happen to be trending every fucking time? Are you that much of a fucking trendsetter? Or are you just jumping on the fucking bandwagon immediately, getting your fucking dipshit reaction out there as fast as you fucking can, and explaining things that don't need to be explained if you watched the fucking movie or show or read the book or anything else you're fucking talking about? It drives me crazy. So yeah, that's what the internet is. I'm going to do the complete fucking opposite. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to tell stories. I'm going to go on tangents. I'm going to watch fucking videos that I enjoy. I'm going to bullshit. I'm going to have fun with anybody who wants to fucking come on here. If you ever want to come on here, if anybody ever sees this 100 fucking years from now, fucking join me on the goddamn porch if it's still here. If I'm still alive, who fucking knows? We'll see what happens, everyone. We'll see how this all fucking shakes out. But for tonight, we're going to call it. It's been about an hour. My wife probably didn't put the beer in the fridge. They're probably all like sweaty and warm now. So I'm going to fucking get out of here. Next time, I'm going to pick up a deep root disease with... Oh, I hate not having front teeth right now. Tuesday, everybody. I finally have an appointment to get crowns. But the problem is they've left me with these fucking nubs for nearly a month and they've chipped away so much, I don't think they're going to be able to put crowns on them. And if I have to get a bridge, I can't fucking afford it. So my plan is I'm going to buy a mouth guard. Just one of them like boxing ones you put on the fucking top. I'm just going to talk with that so I at least can make my T's and S's. I'll try a little more, actually I won't talk too bad. I've talked with mouth guards before. I can get used to it. I'll be able to fucking, I'm already kind of putting my lips in the position. I think I can pull it off. I can still fucking tangent. Yeah. But I'm going to have to just do that to settle for not having front teeth. Because, I mean, when it comes around, I'm going to want to wish you Merry Christmas. That's a fucking joke. All right, everybody. Actually, I want to share a short I did because I'm really proud of it. If nobody minds, because it's my channel anyway. View your channel. I was playing Visage, whatever. And it totally reminded me of Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain, where you wake up in the hospital bed. So I did this.
Alright, we're in a hopsicle. Here we go. This is the opening of the Phantom Pain. Holy shit. We passed upon the stairs. Oh wait, this is Visage. It's not the Phantom Pain. It's just ripping it off. Oh look, a fluffy dog. I'll go into the dark. Is that another chair that will lead us somewhere? Oh no, emergency only.
Then I just started doing
Alright,
stupid
I'm
shit,
done now.
even though that was stupid shit.
There's another Jesus here. Oh, that's not Jesus. That's Mary Mandolin. All right. Bible humor, everybody. Mary Magdalene, and that looked like a mandolin.
Oh,
that
beetle,
is too
fuck
dark
off.
for my
Oh, this is a
blood,
fly.
everybody. Oh, shit. I don't like this. This feels like some Outlast shit now.
And it totally did feel like some Outlast shit for a really long fucking time. I almost gave up on it when I was stuck at a part in an elevator where sexy, faceless people are all standing outside in their underwear. I'll continue. I accidentally brought them up for some reason. That's cool. Anyway, I was typing that fucking message of Seabor on Facebook, and I kept falling asleep and typed gibberish into it. This was a long tangent ago. Back we were on the $1 million homepage. I was typing Seabor's origin story, and it was up to about 1,000 words, but I fell asleep, and my thumbs just kept on fucking moving. And they just inserted gibberish throughout it, like just scrolling, tap, doing stupid shit. So it just ended up unsalvageable. So I fucking just deleted the whole thing. It's like a 1,000-word post on Facebook. I can pull one of those out of my fucking ass. As you can tell, I never shut the fuck up. Imagine me with a keyboard where I can just... But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. Been about an hour or so, like I said before. We're going to finish Mandela Catalogue next episode, everybody. That is going to be tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Central. I can't believe I'm finishing Mandela. Let's see if Alex Kittner has anything else available for us afterwards. Except for advertisements for Mandela Catalogue on DVD, of all things. Cool. How fucking futuristic. Exhibition with director commentary? No, thank you. More director's commentary? No, thank you. Oh my god, Dave plushie. Fucking Dave looked like the fucking Beastie Boys video Sabotage. This is so goddamn lame. This is what ruins it. This is what fucking does it, everybody. It's this shit right here. When it becomes a fucking product, it's not fucking scary anymore. Like, I love the Scream movies, but they haven't been scary since the fucking first one. Because it's a fucking franchise after that. It's a product. It's something that's designed to make money. Same with Freddy Krueger. He's terrifying in the fucking original and maybe New Nightmare because Wes Craven came back to redeem the franchise. But in between, he fucking sucks. And remake Freddy is goddamn horrible. So yeah, he's not terrifying. He's not anything. This shit freaked me out until this shit. I mean, it didn't really freak me out because the acting is goddamn atrocious in this stuff. And this little fucking Dave Navarro looking fucker right here does nothing but cry, and then he becomes an alternate. Fucking Dave Navarro, fuck yourself. The acting is terrible. What I love about Mandela Catalogue is the way it distributes information about the world, like through Intruder Alert or that childhood assessment video or shit like that, or news maybe sometimes, stuff like that. The way it distributes information about the world, or this animated short, that they look believable, they look real, they look like something that could exist in your world. Like, oh, this information's being delivered to me, but something's wrong. Like, should I trust this? Is this from a source that I know, or is this something else, like, interfering? Like, weird shit like that. That's what gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies. Entity number 242 that lives on level 87 of the Backrooms doesn't fucking scare me. The floaty fucking face in the Backrooms don't scare me. That's no different than the fucking SCP that when you walk down the fucking stairs, the face gets you. And that's all this is now. The Backrooms has become a fucking SCP in itself. It's an SCP that branches off into its own fucking universe. It's... I don't know. Fucking Dave the plushie, everybody. Come on. I'm done. All right. We'll wrap this up now. 9:38 seems like a good stopping point. Love everyone out there. Next time, tomorrow night, I'll be much more positive. I've just had a really shitty couple days, and I didn't stream Wednesday, which I really wanted to, and the Josh Deerwester story just built up in my head more and more and annoyed me more and more and had more and more deeper lore added to it. By the time I finally recorded, it just all exploded out, and then I got angry about Backrooms fandom. I read the whole plot of Backrooms on the Wikipedia, and it fucking sucked. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't enjoy it. I don't like it anymore. The original image is still creepy as shit, but fuck anything since. Fandoms turned shit stupid. It's like when James Cameron came in and explained the fucking xenomorph. Like, go fuck yourself, James Cameron. I know. Oh, he walked into that boardroom. He fucking wrote alien in chalk or marker or dry erase board or whatever the fuck, and he added an S. Aliens. And not only that, he turned the S into a dollar sign. Aliens. Cha-ching. Alright, bro, that's the top 10 reasons James Cameron can suck my fucking cock for ruining a mysterious creature that terrified me. Alright, everybody, I'm done. I'm winded, as the kids say these days. I'm spent. Alright, I'm done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back tomorrow at around 8:30 again. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish Mandela. I'm gonna watch a few more Gemini. But in between, before, after, who fucking knows where the night's gonna go. May not go anywhere. It may just be a really short episode. But we'll see. Bye, everybody.